Hello and welcome to Knit and Crochet with Joanna. In this tutorial we are going to learn how to crochet this very pretty and easy headband. My headband is for a girl that is 2.5 years old, but it's elastic, so it's big enough also for a child from 7 or 8 years. Of course you can crochet it also for adults. We have a long piece, and then we connect this piece together, the ends, with single crochets. So my long piece was 50 centimeters for a child. If you make it for adults, you will need 52, 53 centimeters. I did here on the sides double crochets and front post and back post double crochets on both sides. I did here 1 round with double crochets and 3 rounds with front post and back post double crochets on both sides. If you make it for adults, you will make about 4 or 5 rounds with front post and back post double crochets. It depends how thin or how thick your yarn is. The yarn that I used today is from another project that I did, so I don't know the name, it's older now, but it's a little bit thicker. So it is, I guess, for hook size number 4 or 4.5. But I'm going to use hook size number 3 because I don't want it too tight. You can use, of course, any yarn you like. If it's thinner yarn, please take through 2 threads together. Take it twice. I start with 8 chain stitches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I insert my hook now into the 4th chain, so I skip 1, 2, 3 chains, and into the 4th one, 1 double crochet. And here are the 3 chains that I skipped, so I have here now in total 2 double crochets. Into the next chain, also a double crochet. I have now 3 double crochets. Into the next chain, 1 double crochet. I have 4 double crochets. Into the next chain, 1 double crochet. I have now 5 double crochets, and into the last chain also 1 double crochet. And I have in total now 6 double crochets. Chain 3, 1, 2, 3, and I turn my work. These 3 chain stitches are my first double crochet. So into the next chain, a second double crochet, and into the next chain a third double crochet. I have here now 3 double crochets. Now chain 14. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 and 14. I go back to my 3rd double crochet. We have 1, 2, 3 double crochets. I go to the 3rd double crochet and I insert my hook into the chain from the 3rd double crochet, and I go through both threads from the chain. I grab the yarn and I pull through this both threads, and I do here a slip stitch. The second through the 1st chain. So here I have now a big loop. I go to the next double crochet and into this chain a new double crochet. So now I have 4 double crochets. 1, 2, 3, 4. Into the next chain 1 double crochet. I have now 5 double crochets, and into the last chain 1 double crochet. And so I have in total again 6 double crochets and a big loop over the 3rd double crochet. Chain 3, 1, 2, 3, and I turn my work. These 3 chains are the first double crochet. I go to the next chain here and I do here a second double crochet, and into the next chain over the third double crochet I do a third double crochet. I have in total now 3 double crochets, and here is the big loop. Into the space from this big loop 24 double crochets. So I start 1 double crochet into the space from the loop, 2 double crochets, now 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23 and 24 double crochets. So here are the 3 double crochets. I started with them this row, and into the space from the loop I did in total now 24 double crochets. I insert now my hook into the first from this 24 double crochets. I skip the 3 double crochets and I go to the first from the loop. I insert my hook into this first double crochet, and also here in the loop. This loop was on my hook, and now I slip stitch the second chain through the first, and this is how it looks like. Okay, I put this down so I can see my chains better. We have here now 1, 2, 3 double crochets, and I continue until I have again 6. So into the 4th double crochet from the last row, a new double crochet. So I have also in this row now 4 double crochets. Into the next chain 1 double crochet, and I have 5 double crochets, and into the last chain 1 double crochet, and I have again 6 double crochets. Let's repeat these 2 pattern rows again together. So I start with chain 3, I turn my work, and these 3 chain stitches are my first double crochet. I go into the next chain, a second double crochet, and into the next chain a third double crochet. Here now chain 14, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 and 14. I go back to my third double crochet, and I insert my hook into the chain from this third double crochet, and I go through both threads. I grab the yarn, I pull through, and I do here now a slip stitch. And here is a new big loop. I continue now with my double crochets. I put this first loop down so I can see better my chain stitches. Here are the 3 double crochets. I go into the next chain here and I do 1 double crochet. I have now 4. Into the next chain 1 double crochet. I have 5, and into the last chain 1 double crochet, and so I have again 6 double crochets. So 6 double crochets, and over the third is the loop. Chain 3, 1, 2, 3, and I turn my work. These 3 chain stitches are again my first double crochet. Into the next chain the second double crochet, and into the next chain the third double crochet. 3 double crochets, and here is the loop. Into the space from the loop again 24 double crochets. So 1 double crochet into the space, and I continue 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, and 24. I have in total 24 double crochets into the space from the loop. Now here are the 3 double crochets from the row, so 1, 2, 3, and here are my 24 double crochets into the space. I insert my hook into the first from this 24 double crochets, and here's the loop that I had on my hook. And I do a slip stitch. I bring the second loop through the first. Continue now normal with the pattern. We have 3 double crochets into the next chain, the 4th one, into the next chain, the 5th one, and into the next chain the last double crochet. And so I have in total here again 6 double crochets. And this is our pattern. We continue now again with chain 3, then you turn your work. The 3 chain stitches are the first double crochet, 2 more double crochets. Then when you have these 3 double crochets, 14 chain stitches, you go back to your 3rd double crochet, you insert your hook into the chain from the 3rd double crochet, and you do a slip stitch. Then you have again a big loop, and you continue into the next 3 chains a new double crochet. So you will have in total again 6 double crochets. You turn your work, chain 3 of course, and then into the next 2 chains a double crochet. So you will have in total again 3 double crochets. Into the big loop 24 double crochets, and then you connect the first of this 24 double crochets and the last one with a slip stitch. You continue with 3 double crochets. You do this until you have the desired length for your headband. I'm going to crochet mice and then I show you the next step. I have in total here now 20 times the 24 double crochets. They look like big loops here. We have 20 big loops now here. These 20 big loops gives about 50 centimeters. This is what I need for a children headband. If you want to make it for adults, you will need, I guess, about 52, 53 centimeters. Of course, it's always better if you can try it on yourself. So now I want to connect both ends together. And I do this on the wrong side. That means I have here this loops in front of my eyes. Here. So this is the wrong side, this is the good side, the front side. I put one end on the other, like this. We have 6 double crochets here and 6 double crochets here. So I put them together. I insert my hook now into the first chain from the first piece and into the loop. And I pull the loop through this first chain and chain 1. Now I go to the next chain from the first piece and also the next chain from the second piece. I grab the yarn, pull through chains, and I do a single crochet. I go to the next chain. Here's the first piece, here the second. And this is the way how we connect them. Grab the yarn, pull through both chains and finish a single crochet. I go to the next chain. Also here into the next chain. And I do a single crochet. I go into the next chain, also here into the next chain and a single crochet. I insert my hook now into the last chain from the first piece, into the last chain from the second piece, and also here a single crochet. And we connected now both ends. I turn the work now, and in front of my eyes I have now the loops. Chain 3, 1, 2 and 3, and I count these 3 chain stitches as a double crochet. So I go here into the next chain and I do also here a double crochet. Now here we have the double crochets on the side. We have 3 double crochets. I insert my hook now into the space between the first 2 double crochets, and into the space I do 2 double crochets into the same space. 1, 2. I go to the next double crochets here also between the first 2 double crochets, into the space 2 double crochets. 1, 2. I go to the next double crochets also here into the space, always under the first double crochet, 2 double crochets. We repeat this now until the end of the row. I am at the end of the round. I did in every space 2 double crochets and I finished the round now with a slip stitch. I started my round with 3 chain stitches. I insert my hook now into the 3rd chain and I do here a slip stitch. Now I want to crochet a small rib with front and back front post double crochets. Front post double crochets, back post double crochets. I start with chain 3 and I count these 3 chain stitches as my first double crochet. Over this double crochet are the 3 chain stitches. I start with a front post double crochet, so yarn over. I insert my hook now into the space between the first 2 double crochets. From the front side into the space, I'm under the 2nd double crochet and I go through the next space. I grab the yarn through the 2nd space and through the 1st space. I am now in front of my work and I finish here the double crochet. And this is the front post double crochet. Now a back post double crochet. Yarn over, I just worked here the double crochet. I insert my hook now into the space between this double crochet and the next one. From the back side into the space. I am in front of the double crochet and I go through the next space. I grab the yarn through the second space and now through the first space. I am now in the back side of my work and I finish here the double crochet. So I have now a front post and a back post double crochet. And again, one front post double crochet, one back post double crochet, one front post double crochet, one back post double crochet, and we repeat this now till the end of the round. One front post double crochet, one back post double crochet. I am at the end of the round. I did here a front post double crochet. This is my last double crochet, a front post double crochet here, and I finished the round with a slip stitch into the third chain. I insert my hook into the third chain and I do a slip stitch. The round is completed. Here we have a front post double crochet. The 3 chain stitches counts as the back post double crochet, and again front post, back post, front post, back post. I'm going to crochet one more round, same as I did it before. So chain 3, this is my first double crochet. Here we have a front post double crochet. It's a little bit thicker than the back post double crochet here. So I start the round with a front post double crochet. Yarn over, insert your hook from the front side into the space and complete the front post double crochet. And now a back post double crochet. Insert your hook now from the back side into the space and complete a back post double crochet. And again, one front post double crochet, one back post double crochet, one front post double crochet, one back post double crochet. We continue this until the end of the round. Our round finished again with one front post double crochet and a slip stitch into the third chain. We complete this round and we start another round, same as we do it here now. In total we will have 3 rounds with front post and back post double crochets. We complete the next round with front post and back post double crochets, and then we are going to do the same on the other side. Here we start a round with double crochets into the spaces between the double crochets, so 2 double crochets in every space. We complete the round and then we do 3 rounds, same as we did here, with front post and back post double crochets. I completed the rib on both sides, and now here is my thread. This is the start and the end of every round here. So I have here the big loops. This is the front side and this is the back side. What I do now is I take 2 of these loops in my hands and I pull the second one through the first, and I put the first one down. I take the next loop. I have again 2 loops on my hands. I put the second one through the first one and the first one down. Again, I have 2 loops on my hand. I put the second one through the first one and I fix them a little bit. Again, I have 2 loops, put the second one through the first one, and we continue all the way around. At the end we will have 2 big loops. Put the last one through the first, like this, and then we have only 1 loop. I put this also here down. I take a bottom and I'm going to sew the bottom on this last loop. So I'm going to finish this now and then I show you how it looks like. And this is how it looks like when it's finished. It's a really very pretty headband. Give them a try, I think you will love it. I will make for me, I think, also in different colors. It's really very nice. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. I say again, thank you for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe for more tutorials. Push the like button if you like the tutorial, and till next time, thank you.